Hello, this is Audrey. I'm here to talk to you about channeling communication through different sources in your every day-to-day life. So my chart primarily just focuses on the three primary sources that I speak to on a normal basis. This doesn't include necessarily doctors or anything in that realm, but it's more how I communicate to family and friends, coworkers and my boss, as well as professors at school. So to start off with my chart, I start with the recipient. I always think about who am I responding to or reaching out to. Coming down to either friends or family, that is a way more casual conversation for me, depending on if it's urgent or relaxed coming from either source. That definitely decides on whether I call or text them. I'm pretty comfortable with FaceTiming either one, whether it's just a relaxed call or there's something important that needs to be talked about. Um, but for family, I kind of like to feel out the vibe and see what, because I could talk and text them all the time, and it's way different. I would never text, my professor the way I talk to my family, but for them, it's a lot more relaxed, and I feel as though I could text them at any time of the day, whether it be night, and I don't feel that would be inappropriate because they're my family and friends. Uh, for work regarding that, that is a very time sensitive thing for me. If my boss reaches out to me, I feel though it's only appropriate to respond in a meaningful, timely manner, I wouldn't wait hours to respond to them as I would with a casual text from my friends and whatnot. But saying that, I also wouldn't text or call my boss unless they start with that. I would find it unprofessional if I were to text my boss something if they aren't comfortable with that. So I like to feel out their vibes and their severity of the conversation to do it. If it's a more serious interview, then obviously Zoom would be the best option or in person. But um, email's usually the primary source when I'm first getting to know a boss or coworker. And then throughout texting, if they communicate with me through text, then that's perfect with me, and I would respond in that way and feel comfortable with doing that. Regarding school, I broke it up between my professor and peers because they are on um, two totally different levels to me. I respect my peers as much as I respect my professors. It's just in a way that's more casual that I would respond to my peers if um, they reach out or I reach out to them. My professor, I would usually prefer to meet with them in person, or I always reach out to them through an email just to get quick to the point and just let them know what's going on or if I have any questions. I would never necessarily text my professor but if that's something that they're interested in, then I would obviously do that for them if that just makes it easier. But I would not necessarily email my peers either. I feel like we're more on the same level as regarding questions and stuff, so I think texting them would be perfect for it. I would also never email my professor in an untimely manner. I find that very inappropriate and disrespectful to them. So I would have to respond to them during, morning hours or afternoon hours when I know that they can get back and check with me. Um, as all with work, I wouldn't respond. I wouldn't text my or contact my boss at like 3 in the morning, unless I'm sick and I can't come in that day or whatnot. But um, I do think that they are able to reciprocate with me how they would like to communicate regarding severity, time, what the discussion is about. Um, so yeah, that is my own personal chart regarding communication through online or whatnot with the sources in my life. Thank you.